I was born with value and purpose. Push the pause button. Relax. How many of you here have ever heard the voice of God? Just hold up your hand. You've heard the voice of God. Some of your hands are like here, so it's like, I'm not sure. All right, you can put them down. So if you're going to say to me after church, Pastor Bruce, this is the truth. I was sitting here and God just came, sat next to me, started talking to me. I probably have a place I'm going to put you after church. However, you've heard him in your spiritual gut, then indeed you've heard the voice of God. And I would say, all of you who have raised your hands and you said you've heard God, you know what that really says? You just proclaimed it. That you were born with value and purpose. You were so important that God has spoken to you. Now, more than likely, he's spoken to you for the rest of this promise. Because he has made you with promise and potential as it unfolds in accordance to God's eternal plan. So that's why he's speaking to you, because you have value, you have purpose, and he has a plan for you, so he is directing you with his voice. That's pretty cool when you think God thinks that highly of you. Some days you question that. Some days we all question that. But it's true. Let's finish it. My life has promise and potential as it unfolds in accordance to God's eternal plan. Why do we know that's so? Because Psalm 139 tells us, for you created my inmost being. Just stop for a moment. That's your spiritual gut. You say, why are you using that term? Well, I could say your spiritual kidney, or I could say your reins, but we'll get there. All right. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. See, that's where a Wonder Woman gets her name, right there. Wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. No matter what you've been told, maybe you grew up in an aunt, an uncle, a mother, a father told you you weren't worth trash. You're never going to amount to anything. God doesn't want you to think that at all. You should know full well that you are a wonderful masterpiece, a work of God's art. So with that in mind, go find another masterpiece.